So finally getting around to putting some fenders on the back of this fucking thing, because it needs them. I'm gonna use kind of hacked up versions of the original fenders. You can see I just made a cut there, shortened it a lot. That's what it used to look like on the other side. But before I get into that, show you guys some other stuff that I've been doing. Some YouTube people haven't seen is this little cart. I was building it online on the forums for a little while, but kind of stopped. It's going to have a 4-speed transmission from one of the Craftsmans, and this little 2-stroke motor. It's like a 43cc. It's actually got an electric start. It's got a like a clutch already built into it with a gear reduction. That actually used to be on a BMX bicycle I had. I went about 35 miles an hour. It was pretty fun. But this thing's all custom made. The steering's all custom made. It's got a twist throttle. Brakes are going to be there. Steering works. Built that out of a combination of Craftsman parts and custom parts. You can see it's like a Pitman arm type thing that runs to a old Craftsman tie rod thing. Rear tires are temporary. Those are front tires from something else. Those aren't actually on there. They just kind of make it a rolling chassis. But that'll be cool. 4-speed, 2-stroke. I don't know what the hell you'd call that thing. The kamikaze machine. But hopefully I'll get working on that soon. Somebody gave me this thing to work on. It's like a 5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton horizontal shaft basket case. All the parts are here. Rebuild kit's all here. But when I started working on it, pulled the exhaust valve. Yeah, it's no good. This is the intake valve is actually still pretty good. You see that doesn't move at all. The exhaust valve is like, I don't even know, like a ½ inch of play or something like that. So yeah, I don't even really think that's worth rebuilding at this point. And then there's Paul's tractor. This thing, he beats the living crap out of this thing. And it's sat for a while with busted steering, and we decided to take it out one day anyways, and it was working pretty good. Except the fact that all of a sudden the reverse doesn't work anymore. Well, not necessarily doesn't work, but we can't get it into reverse. So I gotta take the whole transmission apart and figure out why. Not looking forward to that. But I gotta do it sometime soon so we can go on a romp again. There's one tacked on there. It's not the most beautiful thing in the world, but it'll be functional. I got a lot of cleaning up to do on these edges, but gotta weld it on now. It's just tacked on. There's one all welded on. I cleaned this outside edge up. It's still pretty sharp. I'm going to have to figure something out about that. Try to make it so it doesn't cut your arm off if you walk by it. Now I need to do another one on the other side. Not sure I like it all that much, but it'll work. Got them both on there. Looks a little strange from the back. Looks a little less strange from the front. Of course the sunlight's kind of making it so you can't see. You can kind of see it. Yeah, one more thing checked off the list. Still gonna make them a little stronger.